Virgo, Jupiter in Leo, which lasts until July 26, 2027, opens up so much potential for you for lucky karma payback. Let's see how the good deeds that you have accumulated might bring some good luck in your life and what the tarot wants you to know about creating the conditions to receive it. So Virgo, Jupiter in Leo for you means it's time to protect your inner world and benefit from your very strong spiritual connections and ancestors. And if you've been feeling like you need a bit of restorative rest or time to work on a project in secret, then this transit could help you do just that. So first we're going to explore how this lucky energy might arrive, and then how you can create the conditions to receive it. All right, Virgo, let's see. Lucky karma. Virgo. It's Jupiter in your 12th house. It's like having a guardian angel on your side. We have a 7 of Cups. And we have an Ace of Wands. Wow. Wow. All right, let's see what else. An Ace of Coins, the Hanging Man, and a King of Wands. There's our Jupiter and Leo energy. Interesting that we got the Hangman, which is the number 12, and we're talking about your 12th house. That is Leo for you. We have your energy in your heart, this Ace of Coins. Interesting. I think what's going on here is that a dream that you have been incubating for a while, maybe even the last 12 years. It could be 12 months, so a year long, so since a year ago, or even 12 years ago. Could be 12 weeks ago also, okay, with the Hangman here. But there is something that has been in your heart that you want to manifest, Ace of Coins, that you want to begin. And it's for you. It's a dream you have, 7 of Cups. And I think it's on your bucket list. That's how I look at a 7 of Cups. And maybe you thought, maybe it's not ever really going to happen, this Hangman. I've been waiting long enough. Hasn't quite gelled yet. Maybe it was just a fantasy. I think you're going to see, it's very possible that Jupiter transiting this 12th house brings a long-awaited dream out of the woodwork, from behind the scenes, into your reality, into fruition, into something for you to take action on. Because yes, Jupiter opens the door, but you got to take the action. But we have the action here. We have the King of Wands and we have the Ace of Wands. So this could be connected to business with the wands showing up. But wands are also how you use your life force energy. It's like physically taking action on making something happen. So therefore, this 7 of Cups, let me know what this represents for you in your life. What is this bucket list item? It could be a trip, absolutely, with the wands. It could be something where you're starting a business. You are putting your energy out into the world in some new way. You are moving on, moving out, moving forward, starting going down a whole new road in your life. That's very possible here with these energies. And the King of Wands, that is to me the big daddy Jupiter in Leo energy. It's like sitting there on the edge of its seat. You can see think of the King of Wands here as Jupiter in Leo. And Jupiter in Leo is like, come on, Virgo, you're going to do it. I'm opening that door for you. Time to stop waiting around. I know you got used to waiting with the Hangman, Virgo, but Jupiter is like, come on now, we're doing this. So, and there's another possibility here. Let's just mention this because it could have something to do also with starting some sort of new relationship in your life. Maybe this is the transit where you call in a divinely aligned connection. Now, this could be for business. This could be for your romantic or personal life in some way. And I'm saying that because we got the Pisces energy showing up here. Just Hangman, that's your 7th house. We have a big full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, August 26th. And I think that's going to be very interesting for you. It might end a cycle of loneliness. It's very possible, and put you on the road to manifesting some sort of new connection because, I'm also getting Sagittarius vibes here. It might be a Sagittarian coming into your life. That just kind of came in intuitively. But, we have a 7 here, which is symbolic of relationships as well. This 7 of Cups can be Pisces 7th house for you. Absolutely. So, but the thing is that it also needs to be, you want an alignment of the energies with this Ace of Coins in your heart. Like, you are also thinking about what you need. It's not just like, oh, I want to be in a relationship to be in a relationship. It also really has to fit your heart space. In other words, that you're not losing yourself in some sort of fantasy of this relationship, but that it is grounded, it is nurturing, it's also inspiring you in some way, and you're inspiring the other person, and that it can grow. That's the thing with the Ace of Coins. So this is one way, and there are, of course, the other ways that I mentioned that this lucky energy could manifest. Now, the other possibility, too, is with this Hangman, if there is something creative that you have been wanting to do that does require you to be kind of out of sight for a little while, like maybe you're starting to build a business, or you are, starting something else creatively, creative life force energy here. You're writing a book or building an art installation or whatever you're doing, where you kind of have to be in a timeout from the world. Like this is a cocoon energy, this Hangman, like you're incubating, and that is the 12th house as well. Like you're kind of incubating, but it's not like you're not doing nothing. Like you are doing stuff right here. You're building your dream in private or secret. That's another possibility here. And Jupiter is bringing that vibrating, lucky energy to you, where you're getting the signs, the synchronicities, where things are sparking these creative ideas and you're in the flow, you're feeling it. You're like, yes, this is it. So that is another possibility with this energy. Let me know in the comments which way this energy applies for you. Listen, Jupiter doesn't guarantee anything. It simply opens the door to opportunity. Today's tarot reading is one way to explore that opportunity, and astrology is another. If you'd like to intentionally work with this transit, I've got you. Scan the QR code on your screen or click the link in the description to learn more about my Stella Wilde Use the Energies Guide to Jupiter in Leo. All right, Virgo, let's go even deeper into this Jupiter in Leo transit and see what you need to know about creating the conditions to receive this karmic payback, this angel on your shoulder, this good luck from Jupiter. Let us see. Virgo. Ooh, we have the Queen of Cups. And we have the 9 of Swords. What is going on there, Virgo? We have the Libra, justice in your heart. Wow. Gorgeous. Look at this Fool. And the Sun. Are you kidding me with these cards? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to read this a couple different ways. All right, so apply to your life. All right. Here is the thing. There is something going on here with this Queen of Cups, 9 of Swords, where you are still looking back at the past. There's something that, yeah, maybe you're still got your undies in a twist about with this Hangman. And, we've all been there, where certain situations can be harder to let go of than others. And the 12th house is a house of karmic wrap-up. I mean, we are talking about, good karma, karmic luck, karmic payback. So there is something to hear where maybe you think that, yes, you've been abandoned by the universe and, all of your good deeds have gone unnoticed and unappreciated, and you're still here with this 9 of Swords, like worried that you've been overlooked. But also this can be that there is something emotionally, because the Queen of Cups is here, that you are still stewing about this Nine of Swords that is still occupying your heart and mind space. And also, look, she's looking back, right? This Queen of Cups is looking backwards. This is the past for me. And you're carrying your past into your future, this Nine of Swords. So this Jupiter can absolutely be a healing energy. It can be, because, in my opinion, it can be about putting something into perspective and gleaning wisdom from it. You know, Jupiter rules Sagittarius. Sagittarius is about the truth. Yes, Jupiter can be overblown and exaggerated sometimes, but ultimately there is an emotional truth here that has been painful, okay? But it's not going to serve you to drag it into your future. All right, so Jupiter would like to help you heal that. And I think this full moon lunar eclipse at the end of August, it could put the final touches on this particular energy. You know, sometimes the best we can do is just say, you know what, I don't know why that happened. I have no idea. I did my best. I gave it my all. And I just have to make peace with whatever it is. It's not that I agree with what happened, but for my own sanity, I just have to move along. And so it can be something like that. All right. Because look, we have the Justice in your heart here, the beautiful Fool and the Sun. This is a gorgeous new beginning. And it is one that is going to bring a lot of balance, harmony, and joy into your life. And, you know, we have the Leo showing up here. We have something going on for you creatively. So as I was talking about before, that, you know, using your creative energies, you know, behind the scenes, working on something in private and starting that, very possible. You could also be starting a beautiful new relationship. That is so true here with this Justice, Fool, and Sun card that lights up your heart space, that is more fair and balanced than maybe what you dealt with over here. But you see, this has to be dealt with so that this can come in. All right, that's why I think that lunar eclipse and end of August is going to be, I mean, I think it's going to be super important for all of us, but it's been coming up in these readings, which I think is interesting. Not every sign, but it is coming up for you. And you had the Pisces Hangman before as well. This Justice Libra energy, which is your second house of money and values and self-respect. I mean, you can look at that also, the second house. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, your karmic payback is greater balance of new beginnings and happiness in your life. And these new beginnings are infused with joy. And interesting to the Fool card, that is Uranus energy. That is in your 10th house also, Gemini, of career. So this also, with this money here, the Justice, this could also be something that, again, karmic payback for your past. That is something beautiful that's getting started in your career. And yes, it could be bringing a rebalance to your money situation. And also it may have something connected with greater publicity and fame and renown. I think, though, that it might take the full Jupiter transit before that manifests with the Sun, because we have a beginning here first that needs to be realized. But you know, Jupiter is in Leo until the end of July, and then it moves into your sign, Virgo. Very exciting. So I love this for you. I think this is very, very nice. So let me know in the comments if this has something to do also with a new beginning, an unexpected new beginning in your career, or an unexpected way publicity or more money might be coming to you in your career. Let me know in the comments. All right, Virgo, let's do our wild card factor and see what else you need to know about this Jupiter transiting your 12th house with some lucky karma. Something beautiful is coming into your life. And I do think it's going to take you by surprise a little bit, whatever this is. But clean up that Nine of Swords, I'm telling you. Something going on with that. All right, Virgo, let us see. Oh, we have Mercury in Capricorn, and we have some organization. Okay. She has the wheat here, and we have cattle, and we have the whole thing. So, and Capricorn, which can be about material things, goods, of course, farming, very Capricorn, the earth, and the wheat, the harvest. There's something here about organizing yourself and preparing yourself for a harvest. Now, this harvest can be a new relationship, this creative project we were talking about, something going on with greater abundance in your work life, maybe a travel opportunity. That's also very possible with the sun card, the sun card and the fool card. There could be a trip that comes up unexpectedly for you. I don't think you see it right now in your life. But there is something here, I think, about being organized to receive and also being organized to move quickly on something that comes in unexpectedly. That is good. Okay. I mean, and we have Mercury in Capricorn. So it could be a business opportunity. The Capricorn energy is your fifth house of pleasure and pleasure trips and your short little travels, hotels, like these types of things. So that is very nice. But you got to like make sure you have your passport up to date. It's like this type of organization that you have your appropriate luggage. Like you don't have to go out, rush and buy something. Like you're ready to go. You are organized to receive. Virgo, thank you so much for joining me today for your Jupiter in Leo tarot reading. And if you want to dive even deeper into some energies that might be on the way for you, then check out this video over here. Love you guys. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.